What is going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Tyler Lego here, and welcome to another Old School Wednesday review. This is one of the most unique sets I've ever reviewed. The Baseplate, which we all love base plates, and something we don't see in normal sets nowadays, has a swimming pool. It's crazy, this set has a swimming pool in the Baseplate. This is the beginning of LEGO Modulars, like this is the 90s version of it. Now, obviously this is taken from the Paradisa theme, which was considered a girl's theme. But I actually think it's really, really good, and it really reminded me of the LEGO Modulars. We're gonna get into why. Great set, so creative. We're gonna get into all these things. I mean, just look at it. There's a swimming pool. Anyways, I think that's awesome, it's fantastic. But the set we're gonna be looking at is the Poolside Paradise, which is also known as the Paradisa Palm Villa. It does kind of look like a villa. And that set 6416 had 229 pieces. 4 minifigs retailed for $38.50. Really weird pricing. And it came out all the way back in 1992. Now nowadays the set's going for 260 new or 77 used. It's a phenomenal set. I really, really like it. We're gonna get into exactly why, and I think there's a couple key things if they would have changed around, and I think Paradisa would have lasted longer. I was really impressed with this set, even though it was geared more towards girls. Anyways, enough talk, let's get right into it. And here she is. So to begin, as always, let's give you guys a 360 view of this set. There's so much detail, so many things going on, so much stuff to talk about. Look at this base plate. It's phenomenal looking. The kitchen. Oh, we're gonna get into that. I love this set's so cool. Even though it's pink, I can definitely see its positives. So first off, let's just take a look very quickly at this awesome looking little car. Great looking little convertible. They managed to throw a little pink in there. They got a cool dude with a wife beater on and sunglasses. So there you guys go. This is probably somewhere in Miami or like California. Like that's where I picture it. And what's kind of cool is you can kind of make it come down because it is kind of sloped, but not really. Anyways, great looking little build. Now that we got the smaller builds out of the way, let's now take a look at the main meat of this set. And to begin, this is just so great. Here's the swimming pool. So let's say this dude wants to go for a dip. Well, the dude can. Oh, you know what? This has the same thing. This is one thing I will mention. The convertible didn't have the little, the little pieces that allow for you just to quickly take the minifig off. It doesn't allow for that. But let's put her in the water. You could literally fill this with water if you're a kid and make it like she was in the swimming pool. That is absolutely awesome. So cool. There's little drawers even, that just what came out, but there's a little area for them to jump into the pool. A very cool looking little palm tree. I love the little umbrella. I think that's so cool. Along with, she has the little sun tanning area. And then on the far right, if you guys notice, there's a very kind of exclusive, I've rarely seen this piece, and it's for male, if you know what that is, because we don't do a lot of, well, like letters, right? But here's a little letter, which is absolutely awesome. Love that little piece. But now let's get into the interior of this set. And to start the interior off, let's just take a look. There's a little parrot with a little plant in the glass piece. That is awesome. And then as you guys can see, there's these big glass pieces, and they literally have a butler. So let's flip her around and check out what's going on. This set's just so great. So as you guys can see right in the bottom right there, I adjusted the camera a little bit better so you can see it a lot easier. If you go through here, there's a little door that literally leads to this kitchen. And then look at this kitchen. They have little drawers, a little frying pan that looks like there's a coffee maker, a sink. That is awesome. We don't see that type of detail until the modular sets. Like literally, it was years later that we finally saw this. Like, when did Modulars come out? In like 2014? This was over 20 years before that. And then the top area, you have these really cool little stairwell that leads up to the top. And right here, nice little plant pot. I will let plant pot. I do quite like that. You have a little butler. That is awesome. This is basically like a dollhouse. Let's just be honest, but I can really appreciate the detail. And then you have this nice little, let's get him out of the way. He's no longer needed. Little spinning chairs, this nice little table, wine glasses. He has a wine, another wine glass for the next guest that comes, or maybe both of them are for her. You never know. Anyways, great looking little set. Again, this is very old. It's almost 30 years old, but look at the little lamps. I can't get over how creative this set is. I think it's awesome, especially the pool. I mean, that is phenomenal. And the other thing that's kind of cool about this is there's literally little plates here. This is actually an opening that's down there if you take this all apart. I'm not gonna do that, but there literally is a hole in it, just like the pool, which is actually pretty cool. You could hide treasure in there or have like pirates raid this. Like, I just think it's an awesome set. But now that we got the model out of the way, let's now take a look at the minifigs. And here we have the first 2 of the 4 minifigs. So I'm just gonna call this guy Cool Guy Joe because that's what he is. He has his sunglasses on, his tank top on. He's a cool dude. And then on the left, we have the butler. I absolutely love this butler. I love his suit. Keep in mind that they were just starting to steer away from just happy faces in the early 90s. So this was a huge step in the right direction. Look at the little guy with his mustache. He reminds me of Hercule Poirot. Probably don't know what that is, but that's what he looks like. And yeah, anyways, great looking minifigs. They are simple, obviously. I mean, you guys can tell, but I think they did a really good job on them. They're making a lot of progress. I mean, look at that guy. He doesn't even have any detail printing on his shirt. But you know what? He's wearing a black shirt. It works. Let's now take a look at the final 2 minifigs. And here are the 2 final minifigs. So very nice looking. As you can see, they have nice torso printing, unlike Cool Man Joe. But really, really cool. This one has a little palm tree. She has kind of like a polka dot blouse. Looks like she even has a little necklace. Again, unique face, not a happy face. This was the only one that had a happy face. But just all in all, LEGO was really trying to step it up. She's obviously wearing a swimsuit. But anyways, great looking minifigs. I'm just really impressed with how LEGO came so far because literally if you compare a 1991 set, there's some of them just all have happy faces. This one had 3 unique faces and only one of the happy faces and a bunch of unique torsos. Anyways, great looking minifigs. Let's now get into the end of the review and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. I have so many good things to say about this set as you've all heard them all. I love the glass pieces. I love the big windows. I love the pool. I love, the fact that you have an area for the minifig to jump into the pool. I love the kitchen. I love the little car, like the base plate, obviously. It's a great set. And again, if they would have maybe toned down the pink a little bit, I think this theme would have been around longer because if they would have geared it towards that girls and boys both like it and toned down the pink, which I actually don't mind, I think that this theme would have lasted longer because it isn't really a girls or boys set. It's just an awesome LEGO set. I don't know, I love this set, but let me know what you guys think about this set. Am I possibly overrating it? What's your thoughts on it? I just think they did an excellent job. So creative, and I haven't seen this amount of detail put in kitchens and stuff like that until we got LEGO Modulars. That kitchen's phenomenal. Anyways, that's all I got for today, but yeah, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future old new sets we do on this channel, like this wonderful set. I love doing them, as you guys probably can tell. I think the old sets just had a certain class to them. But anyways, again, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Want to know, I just really, really, really like this set. But anyways, again, that's all I got for today. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.